Okay, this is going to be a tutorial on how to burn audio CDs. Open up Nero and we come up to the new compilation window. And right below that it shows a pull down thing, and we can choose between CD or DVD. So we're going to burn an audio CD. We're going to click on CD and then audio. And then we come up to this part where you can fill in the title of the CD and the artist, etc., etc. And then we go over here to this stuff. We can just leave this how it is, and then we go to burn. And then the action, we determine maximum speed or simulation. Keep those unchecked, and make sure these two boxes here are checked, right, and finalize. Then the rate speed is, we're going to change that to 48x because that's how fast we can go. Write method is disk it once. The number of copies is 1. And then we have something here called power burn, which we won't get into that. Just click on new. And then here are the audio files. Okay, the way we got to that, we're in C. Then we go over here to archive and then look for audio. And then we click on any one of these tracks, and then right click on any one and click on select all, and right click on make it blue, then we right click again and then copy it to compilation, and it'll copy it over to where we're going to burn it. Look down at the bottom and it'll tell you the size of the total size on disk, which is it'll show us when it's all done. And we're at 7 now. There's 10 altogether. Okay, now the way this is set right now, there's going to be a 2-second gap between every track, and we don't want to do that. We don't want the gap there because the gaps suck. So we go up to edit, select all, make it all blue, then go back to edit again, and then go to properties. And then there's a pause right here. That's a 2-second pause. So we want to change that to 0. Do this every single time. Then apply, and then OK. And now we're down to roughly 47 minutes. When we go up here to the disk, it looks like a CD or DVD with a match on it, and it says burns the current compilation. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to click on burn, and then we get this audio pauses. Nero has detected the following audio properties are not supported by your recorder in the current write mode and need to be modified. CD specifications allow only 2 seconds pause for the first track. Nero will change the audio track settings for you to fit the capabilities of your recorder. This might cause some audio properties to be lost. Okay, the last part is false. It won't cause anything to be lost. So you just click OK, and then it starts burning. And we're writing at 48x, which is 7,200 kilobytes a second. And then the burning starts. You look down here where it says completed, and there's a bar graph going to the right, and that will show how much is finished. And I'm going to pause this till we're almost done. Okay, we're at 94% finished burning. And you notice the use read buffer bar is going down, and the completed bar down here, we're at 97%, 98, 99. And I want to have the verify written data box checked down here. That way it makes sure that we did a good burn. And the data verification has started, as you see up here. This is all just technical stuff that you don't really need to know about, but hey, you know it anyway. Then we look at the completed part down here, and it'll show us how much it's verifying it, and it shows how much is completed. If you look up here where it says reading file, we're at CD01T03. That's how much is completed so far. And then that should move up as it goes along and progresses. See, now we're at number 4. And we're verifying at 28.8x, 29. You look down here where it says completed, it shows how much of it is finished. We're at 48%. On the buffer level down here is empty as it's being read or verified. Make sure everything is coming along great. As it is. And the user read buffer goes down as the completed thing moves up. Now we're at 90%, 95, won't click, 98, 99, 100. Then a box comes up, it says data verification completed successfully. Click OK. And then down here we can save a log file, or we can print a log file, but since everything came out okay, we don't need to do that. We just click on Done. And it comes out, the disk comes out, and then we just close the program. All these programs do basically the same thing. It'll burn for you. Just don't forget the pause. You want to get rid of the pause between tracks. Otherwise it just doesn't sound right. And that's it for this tutorial.